Assalamualaikum and greetings. Today, I would like to present a paper entitled Implementation of Islamic Communication Model based on Sohih Bukhari in Teaching and Learning Approach. I am Fauziah Abdul Wahid, presenting the paper on behalf of my colleagues, Siti Aisyah Muhammad Suzuki, Ainin Sophia Hussein, Dr. Nur Zulaili Muhammad Ghazali, Dr. Siti Fatimah Muhammad Tawil, and Dr. Rosinta Ismail. As for introduction, teaching and learning approach is an important aspect in educational process. United Nations Sustainable Development Summit in 2015 formally adopted the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development of 17 goals, which includes quality education SDG 4. One of the G's in teaching and learning process is communication. Today, there are lack of research in the area of Islamic communication model that has been outlined in Islamic sources, which are Quran and Hadith, applied in teaching and learning process. Therefore, the objective of this paper is to propose a teaching and learning approach that implements Islamic communication model based on Sohih Bukhari. Methodology implemented for this model is through data mining in Kitab Sohih Bukhari at Maktabah Syamilah by using suitable keywords to filter the hadith that are relevant to the communication of information. Communication is the foundation for sharing information between people to ensure that everything is understood and can be acted upon. Generally, there are many communication of information model according to the Western-oriented perspective. However, there are lack of research in the area of Islamic communication model that has been outlined in Islamic sources, which are Quran and Hadith. Therefore, the objective of this paper is to identify existing criteria for communication principles of information management, as well as related hadith in Sohih Bukhari. Three types of communication explored in this study are verbal communication, involve the use of language and meaning, either oral or written, according to Jayashri 2009. Second, non-verbal communication is the conscious and unconscious body movements in communication that couple with physical and environmental surroundings, also by Jayashri 2009. Lastly, interpersonal communication is defined as an attribute of the social system in which two or more persons interact with one another based on the pursuit of common goals, according to Kazim 2013. Figure 1 shows Islamic communication model has been proposed by Sophia Hayati 2016. This model has been developed based on the visualization of fundamental concepts of Islamic communication proposed by Maulana 2007, with support from a number of researchers. As for methodology, researchers process and analyze the data and facts by using the methods outlined below. First, determine the suitable keyword by referring to various types of materials and sources such as journal, book, and others. Second, detect the Arabic keyword by using the website Al-Mani because main sources in Islam exist in Arabic language. Third, search hadith in Kitab Sohih Bukhari at Maktabah Syamilah by using Arabic keyword. Fourth, collect all the hadith that using the related keywords in Kitab Sohih Bukhari. Fifth, then filter the hadith that are relevant to the communication of information. A total of 193 related hadith verses were retrieved, where the search was conducted using 16 keywords related to communication of information. These hadith verses were classified into three types of communication that are verbal, non-verbal, and interpersonal considered as the basic model for Islamic communication model based on Sohih Bukhari. This model is then implemented in teaching and learning approach. Result shows in table 1 list of the hadith related with verbal communication. For example, here is the result for the keyword convey as one of the keyword used for searching process. Then table 2 shows the frequency of keywords obtained in Sohih Bukhari. This is the proposed Islamic communication model based on Sohih Bukhari. Communication plays important role in the area of teaching and learning as it involves many types of communication such as verbal, non-verbal and interpersonal. Results above illustrate the proposed risk criteria and sub-criteria of communication from the three aspects mentioned before based on Islamic communication model that is based on Sohih Bukhari in teaching and learning approach. This can be a guideline on implementation of teaching and learning approach based on Islamic communication practice that have been mentioned in Hadith Sohih Bukhari. It can be implemented in using as good practices on sustainable development initiative in teaching and learning approach. These are some references used by researchers for this research. Thank you.